Oh, there are 2 spots. That's crazy. And now I'm centered. Let's go. We did it. We got there in the wind-up, folks. Holy moly. Holy moly. The return to PSN after all these times away. And just as a reminder to everyone, we are, of course, at the old school. The old school. The oldest of schools of Stormvales. Because it's a better arena than the other one. It has better viewing. So there's where we are, Vaughn. Old school Stormvale. I probably should have specified. Can I... No? It doesn't want to do it? Hang on a second. We have to do some stuff here. Why? Why is it being difficult? Bruh. Stormvale. Yeah, the return. The grand return. Rampart Bet. No, sorry, dude. You're okay. I just have to remind everyone because we've been... I know that there's another one. Secluded is bad. Secluded is actually fine as an arena. The only problem with it is the viewing experience for a tourney host is absolute ass. Hello, Veal. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We'll only take a moment here while we get everything set up. How's it going, everyone? So it's going to be myself and Vaughn up first. No, there's no poise limit. I don't like the shape in camera as much. Hello, End of the Drinker. We're on T. And the troll being on. That is true. I mean, it's not ideal. For fight clubs and stuff like that, it's fantastic. But for everything else, it's kind of... Irish coffee, dear sweet Jesus, I'm never drinking until next weekend. Jesus. Seemed like a really good idea. Lasker superiority for FCs? True. True. Never forget Lasky. Never forget Lasky. Lasky is my fave. How many tournaments were even hosted there? How many... It was all Toto gigs, wasn't it? There was one as well that he did where it was less likely terrain in Weeping Peninsula. He did one there as well. Here, awesome. So, give me just 2 seconds. So, my setup is a little bit cursed for stream. I was in the middle of setting everything up and then my PC decided to crash. So, when I say crash, the power went out. So let me just... Oh yeah, this is Elden Ring. It's hard to spectate in Lasker. It is. But I'll always have a soft spot for it. Alright, and we're off to an excellent start in that we don't see signs. Let me just check that the password that I set up. Yeah. But it's my favorite arena. I like the arena a lot. It's nice and square. It's nice and cool. I hate the Gaius. Check Discord. I'm not going to say it on stream, just because of old habits, they die hard. Yeah, it's a pinned message in the Discord. So everything is in that area that I showed you, Vaughn. I usually set up little gated parts of my Discord so it doesn't get in the way. Yeah, no, you're okay. Yeah, just let me know when your sign is down and we'll crack on. This is a fight club? No, this is a round robin bracket. I've tried doing these as fight clubs and just everyone does best of threes. But I find that a bit more, it's dependent on people showing up and stuff like that. So we just went for a round robin format. So I'll cast over it. I'm playing in it myself. I'm actually... Gaius Room is trash. The only reason I like the Gaius Room is because it's so close to the Grace. That is literally the only reason I like it. And we gotcha. Alright. So we're going to be up first. Have I everything set up? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh no, this is PC Fight Club? No, this is PSN. The PSN one is tomorrow. The PC one is tomorrow, sorry. I love PSGS. So this is PSN right now. If this was, we do tournaments for PC on Seamless. Right now, no, we're currently full. And unable to on my end. I love PSN so much. I love PSN. Whee! Alright. We'll reset world. PSN is so based. What's prize pool? There is none. I'll be hosting these weekly. I'm getting a PC, bro. Hells yeah. No, PSN is just annoying because you've shit like this that happens through no fault of the player's own, so it's kind of whatever. Also, I said I felt like broads today, folks. I don't know. I just felt like them. We're still on the... So what I'm going to basically do for PSN going forward is probably make a separate section of the rule set. I just wanted to do 1 or 2 on base end accord rules and then go from there. Alright. Just let me know when your sign is down again, duder. This actually, doesn't this kind of have the Dark Souls 2 moveset on straight swords? It's down again? Magnificent. Now, hopefully it decides that it actually wants to summon. We'll just crouch at each other to signal the fight starting or whatever. No, again, it's convenience sake for the Gaius, the Black Gate. That's all it is. Alright. Let's go. We just crouch at each other's into your corner. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go. Oh, someone's on the wrong. My god, these things are short. Holy shit. No backswing off of that, bro. That's pretty funny. GG's, Vaughn. Cool. I'm a dumbass? That's okay. Me too. We're both dumbasses. 1. Yeah, change your, did co-op live? Wrong tier? Yeah, go change your tier, dude. You're okay. Imagine playing the PvE, though. Couldn't be me. But yeah, these will all be hosted weekly. So, if people couldn't make it this week or it filled up too fast, just join the Discord and keep an eye. Just don't be a dick. Someone in PSN really needed help. It happens. I actually can't remember the last time I PvE'd in this game. Too much nostalgia? Should have brought codeds, honestly. I also should be not using this, but I don't have the other one, so we can change that again. No, Bron, the classic matchup in Stormveil. The classic matchup is Hallstock into Piss. Let's be honest here. How many times have I fucking casted that matchup? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, honest to goodness. And he's going to go for that JL1, going to be beautifully pre-spaced out by the Hallstock, coming in there with a nice tasty L1, moving in for that bit of pressure off the running attack. Oh, but unfortunately overextends and actually gets hit. The Halberd moving back now. He's going to be roll cut because no one can frickin' roll yet. I can actually cast that. I've casted tournaments in my fucking sleep. Also, Vaughn, just stand a little bit more in the corner so we're not too close. Actually fucking hysterical shit. When I quit Den, I had a dream about organizing a tournament, and I realized at that point it was probably a good idea to stop. And then I took an extended break. No Flamestrike? No, but Flamestrike was banned! Remember? Back in the olden times? Alright, let's go. Double lightning broads. He's gonna go for the jump L1 to initiate. No, he just goes for standing L1. Okay. Any whiff punish? Well, not whiff punish. Overextension punishers. Well, that's a little bit tasty here, but it's not terrible. Oh my god, that R2 is so ass. Oh. GG's, friend. 2-0. But yeah, I'll look in future for the next one. I want to do a couple of these to see what actually needs to change in the rule set. Because there's an awful lot of damage stacking that I'm probably going to have to get rid of. Ooh, so nice. There you go. Now it's no longer. Tier skip from PSSS JL1, the memories. Play Snook? The who now? Fix, thank you. No worries. Or PSGS tier skip. I still get fucking tier skip from PSGS. You have no idea. Even on Seamless, that shit still happens. I don't even have Claw Tally. Oh, Plassy. Did anyone actually manage to land that in bracket, lads? I can't actually remember. It's been a hot minute. Because that was banned. And Storm Stomp, plenty of it? Dude. Alright, let's go. Man, these things are tiny. I rolled that I really shouldn't have. I don't even know if alright, tier. And the trade to finish this out. GG's Vaughn. GG's. And now we do the thing. Alright. My spacing is goated. To be fair, in your defense, sir, their lat is a little bit funky. There's a little bit of phantom, but it's not terrible. It's still manageable. Alright, so that's the first round done. Let me mark that. 3-0 sweep. 3-0. For the end of the. Nice, nice. Now it's going to be Wella versus Alluvial. So let me just ping them. I am in the right place. Well. Blue. There we go. At Alluvial. There we go. You're up. Gotta keep grinding. Just keep at it. Yeah, just put your signs down. The Discord, in the gated part of the Discord, there is the... There's the password pinned, so go get it there. Although for PSN it doesn't matter so much. And... Alluvial, you have 1L now today. I'm sorry. Endura, gotta keep grinding with peeps. Keep at it. You're not doing much wrong. It's just you don't seem very confident in the matchup is the only thing. Like, it happens. PSSS into piss is actually pretty hard. So just let me know when the signs are down, folks. We'll crack on. I also think I should probably get rid of background. Yeah, there's no need for that anymore. We're good. Just have those two things in the middle. Confidence thing, yeah. H, H, or H. Okay, so that's Alluvial. I'm just waiting on Wella of the Woods. Miss Woods, where are you? Oh, what's up, Firekeeper? Yeah, it just takes time. Like, at the end of the day, like, also, brackets are pretty... These things are pretty useful just to get over tourney nerves and stuff. Hello? Your sign, my dear. My beloved. Can you hear me? Hello? Calling all woods. Any woods in chat? Yes. Put down sign. Bestie. Bestie! Coming soon, no worries. Ideas to have quite the oddity, so something may have to be used. I'm uncertain if it'll be that great, but hopefully it should work. I mean, odd plays and stuff like that. I'm always a big fan of, like, Who Does That players. I think Who Does That players are based. I'm always a big fan. Like your Crucies, your Frosties. All of these people I think are really good. Turn that off. Cool. Put sign down. Ah, yeah, no worries. No worries. I gotcha. We should be getting Wella in just a moment. There we go. No, I could see your sign. I was just waiting on Wella. I took nice. Here we go. We got Ebo. Broadswords Chad. Yeah, I'm just trying them out for the day, Kiwi. What password? Check in the Discord. Did I add you to the Discord? Sorry, I was eating. I wanted to have din-dins. Did I add you to the group? Let me just check. No, I didn't. Alright. Shoe. End of the shoe. There we go. Shoe. And now you have it. So you'll be up. Well, it doesn't know. Oh, it's in the gated part of the Discord. I've pinged her there. The password is Lion. Lion, no caps. I forgot this is PlayStation. I don't need to worry quite so much. So let me know when the sign is down. I'm imagining it's going to be down now in just a mo. Random top hits, Jesus Christ. I love PlayStation sometimes. Go. Alright, we're locked and we're loaded. NSO. The who now, sorry? Cassius? I don't know what that is. Nintendo Switch Online? Is that abysmally bad? I don't know why it's not showing, because the game is bad. And matchmaking is worse. Just give it a second, it'll show. Is matchmaking on this? That's actually a really good question. Oh, there it is. No, there we go. Swella of the Woods. No, the sign showed up earlier on, so I'm assuming so. Yeah, perform matchmaking. There we go. Alright, well, it should be in just a moment. Alright, into your corners, ladies. Gents, while I fix the names, because I didn't save. There we go. Alright! Round 1 of this first 3. We have both of our players into your corners. And on a 3, 2, 1, allay. And there we have it. Ball player, we are going to see the buffs here from the side of both of our players. Looking at this, Wella on the English special, the double shanker, going to be hitting that trade into Alluvial's two-handed lance, which is going to be quite brutal here. That hyper armor going to come in clutch as Wella goes in for that nice bit of pressure, but Alluvial goes for that jumping attack. Wella not electing to go for that bit of counter pressure there off of that whiff, which would have been the plague, punishing that very high recovery. However, no tear skip into that jump over the top. Wella tries to pre-space it out there. It's not going to be enough though as the runner one hits into the martial arts. And a kick to the jaw, and that is going to be Alluvial taking the first round. All right, now get out of world. You'll need to reset your tier, bestie. This is faster. There we go. All right, first round on the way. Yeah, you just have to reset your tier and stuff. No worries, you're fine. I'll just give you a second to put down your signs and all that nonsense. Magnificent. I've sent you the, I think she'll love it. Yeah, I'll check it out in a little bit. Cassius, just a little bit busy right now, obviously. Oh, also, I'm hosting a debate with Monty later as to whether or not perfumes are viable in invasions. That should be a pretty funny thing after the tourney is over. Alright. That should be pretty fucking funny. Alright, skedaddle, skedaddle, skedaddle. Alright! Boys and girls. She accidentally physicked. Oopsies. I'm dead. Oopsie daisies. Sign should be there in a second. Oh, it's a force of habit, it happens. I've done it in bracket as well. There we go. Miss Well of the Woods. Magnificent. I thought they walked off. No. She just accidentally... I think she meant to heal after a tally swap. And accidentally took the tier. But it happens to the best of us. Like, PSSS is actually pretty brutal in this matchup because it has a little bit of recovery, but the Lance has an awful lot of recovery. On top of, like, it doesn't really have many ways to deal with the airs. But either way, we have both of our players in! And there we have it. Looking at this here, we are going to see both of our players going for their respective buffs. The ornamental straight swords here with their funky moveset might be able to catch Alluvial off guard as an empty jump over the top there. No, it was actually a JL1 from the side of Wella. Goes over the top there once more, but that charged R2 is going to have some hyper armor. Should have gone for the JL1 there. Wella's taken an awful lot of damage in these exchanges. Looking at the trade! Whew! Whew! Hoo-wee! Ornamental straight swords are goated. I like them. I like the idea of the moveset a lot. That is going to be Alluvial taking the second stock here. 2-0 in this first 3 series. Nice-oo, nice-oo, nice-oo. Pop goes the balloon. That is Wella's health bar. Okay, cool. We're good. Such a brilliant weapon. It's really neat. And to be honest with you, most people don't fight it all that often. So it can really catch people off guard, pretty much. Which is kind of nice. I actually kind of... I dig setups like that it has a really strong moveset and interesting ways of catching people off guard. Because not only do you have to pre-space out the JL1, but you also have to... They have to space out the jumping R1 as well, which is kind of neat. I think it's a cute touch. I think it's cutie, personally. Alright, we might get a fail to summon here. Should be an unfork bestie. I had 2 JR2 like past JL1, but damage and range. But damage and range. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason to use the other buttons is the thing. Now, hopefully that was just a once-off. If this fails again, well, just to replay a sign. It should work. Mm-hmm. PSN. Neat. I have a feeling it's going to fail to summon again. Oh, no. There, we actually got it. I don't believe it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in and ready to go for this, what could be the final stock of this first of 3 series. Kaboom. And there we go. We are going to see both players now chilling like villains, just out of range. Good jump attack there. Wella electing not to go for the immediate punish, trying to go for the roll catch there, but Alluvial is smarter than your average bear and is not going to be hit. However, Wella is going to be clipped from Kilo there as the JR1, I believe, JR2 comes out there from the PSTS. Move set, however, Alluvial is taking a little bit of damage, goes for that run attack there. Wella definitely spaces it out, but tries to go for the backswing. But the martial arts, the hand-to-hand, well, the feet come out there just to try and get those catches. Wella tries to go for a turnaround there, but unfortunately, look at that. The damage comes out there. Alluvial's not looking so hot, but that impaling thrust comes out there from the side of Alluvial. Wella takes more damage, is going to roll that out there. Alluvial still with that tier. Wella, I'm not sure if she has a tier skip option, but that is going to be the tier gone now for Alluvial. Oh! And the sick turnarounds coming out there from the side of Alluvial, who takes the W. Very, very nicely done. Alluvial takes the win. Alright. 3-0 in the favor of Alluvial. Nicely done, nicely done. Now it's going to be Shu versus Mag, who I haven't heard from Mag. 0. Tenor says he doesn't show, and I have to kick him from the tourney. Oh, he's there! Never mind! He actually read the rules! I don't believe it. Right, we have Ryan. Okay. Let's get Shu into Hoos. I want a nice clean fight, ladies and gents. No gouging, no biting, no blows beneath the belt. Now, is that... Oh, me oh my, it is Shu who's kitted out to the nines. Mag just said I thought it was an hour earlier, so I just kind of just waiting. Lamau. Alright. What tourney is this? So this is a, Fugitora, who's going to be in the... This is just a fight night, which is something we do weekly. Alright, both players are in. Shu in the near corner, Mag in the far. And ladies and gents, in a 3-2-1. With Sword Lance, it seems, from the side of Mag. Shu going to be rocking that Shamshir. Sword Lance, of course, brutal R2s. But Shu, of course, sticking on the beautiful Shamshir. Pre-spacing out, actually managing to get out of that. Mag toggling over, I believe, onto the off-dag. Trying to set up there with the wonderful Chilling Mist. It's cold out there as Mag is going to be taking just another little bit of damage. Shu is going to roll out there, trying to set up for a whiff punish against that, and that's going to be the poison proc, giving that Mushroom Crown an extra little bit of damage. Tries to go for that swing, and unfortunately it is going to be a miss, and that's going to be a tear Oh my lord. Mag takes the first stock. Whereas Jenny didn't sign up. Ganello. God damn. Yeah, the tier skip on that thing is absolutely brutal. 800 AR for the win. Like I said, I just wanted to see what the pure Endaset would look like. I am painfully aware of how overtuned everything is for PlayStation right now. I just think it's funny. Left us for PC. Is Jenny on PC now? That's good. Well, that's another PC player then as well. Mag 1, Shoe Nahil. Xbox versus PSN, top 3 compared. Who better? I have no idea. I generally don't go for the console war nonsense anymore. The player bases are so different and play so differently. No, but you get the idea, Mag, right? The idea is like, oh, who has the better players. Generally speaking, your average ladder player on PC is a little bit better. But I don't know Xbox at all, and there's some fucking demons who came over. And then to say better, it's just on averages. There's also a hell of a lot more players, Sasimoto. And the environment is very different. But either way, both of our players in. Let's go. There we go. We are going to see the Poison Mist. The Poison bundles versus the Chilling Mist here once more. Mag looking for that Frost proc there to get extra damage off, as we are going to see now the standing R1s come out. Sets up for that R2, but Shu is going to roll it. Takes a little bit of damage there, and that's going to be the Frost proc. 1,000 from that exchange on the side of Mag. We are going to see Shu go for those JL1s there. We are at 500 damage there on that standing R1. Looking at this here, we do see the rollouts come out now. Looking at this here, we do see the tier gone into a trade for 1,200. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, 2-0. Yes, there are, Sasso. There's quite a few good players who came out of PlayStation. You see, this is why I like Mag. For once he read the rules and is actually showing some potentially problematic shit. Be more like Mag, everyone. Vision, Stubby was fucking excellent as a player. That Wolfie dude is okay. There's a few of them, Sasso. Any of them who've come over. Who cares if they're top tier or not? They're top tier relative. What the fuck are you on about? Replace my sign? Yeah, no worries. I'll get you in a second. Like, PC is spoiled fucking shitless with all of the tools they have to get significantly better. Like, legit. Like, with the fact that you can do an uninterrupted dueling session for hours and hours and hours. Mog the world. I would actually say that Marco is kind of insane as a player. I'd argue he's one of the best players out there. 100%. I think anyone claiming otherwise is deranged. Omega will lag them down. Omega's also a very talented player as well. Like, this console war nonsense is absolutely stupid. Painted is my top pick. Painted was a very, very good 3 player. It's hard to tell with the R because he's not in the same... He's not playing quite as much. Marco is a PC player born in PSN. Yeah, Marco's incredibly talented. I'll not have a bad word said about Marco. Like, you have, as it stands right now, you have the likes of Braun, Soap, Space, Bevan. You have those players who are like have super consistent fucking records. Alright, we have both of our players in, ladies and gents. Let's crack on. Beanie 2, yeah. He does, yes. But either way, we're going to crack on with this match. Mag in the near corner, Shu in the far. The physics are drunk. The mist, it's getting cold out there once more. Shu is going to be chilling in the far corner here. A little bit more cautious on the engagement here. Standing R1 comes out there from the side of Shu. The back swing is out. Good rolls coming out here from the side of Shu. Not wanting to force trades into any of this nonsense as that R2 comes out. And that's the chilling mist proc as well. Jump R2 comes out there as well, trying to prevent that trade. But the whiff punish restored. Standing R1 there just to try and get that catch as Mag is stuck in the corner though. But Mayweather's his way out. HTS into a whiff punish here once more. Goes for a running attack. We are not going to see that poison proc. Just, there it is. The damage buff now is on the side of Shoes. Mag is slowly but surely being chipped down. And that jump R2 to get the punish! And that's going to be Shu on the scorecard now at long last. GG's. Shu 1, Mag 2. Shu not going gentle into that good night. She rages against the dying of the light. Risky match, but sometimes you have to hit them with the who does that. Shu, you need to leave, remember? This isn't seamless. There we go. What's up, Natland? I'm just waiting for Shu's sign to show up. Long time no see, duder. Yeah, all great players. Yeah, there's a bunch of really fucking solid PC players out there. The PC lot take the ladder an awful lot more seriously as well. There's like a cultural difference in that sense. Like, there's a bunch of very talented PSN players who are really fucking good, who just don't play ladder as much. Which makes it very hard to kind of gauge, right? I'm up PSN, high tiers go up a tier in PSN. Well, they have to compete with, this is what I mean by like the ladder is much more active and the players are much more, take it much more seriously, for better or worse. What's up, Hughes? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Match point for Mag, who's in the near corner, Shu on 1. Let's crack on and see what's what. As we are going to see now, chilling mist coming out here from the side of Mag. Shu here chilling like a villain here in that neutral. Goes for that jump R2 there, trying to force that trade out. Unfortunately, the Shamshir here is going to be pretty rough. Is that 823 HP there. Goes for that running attack there, the jump R2. Shu just a little bit too far away, but beautiful backswing comes out there. But Shu going to take about 500 damage from that jump attack there, which is going to be pretty nasty. Mag here playing a very careful game, going for that empty jump, not going to follow up, but Shu comes back in there with that running R1. Jumping R1, sorry. Mag here playing a cautious game. He's playing for trades here. He's trying to work off that gimmick that the HTS, this HTS has. And Shu is going to be caught by that R2, but too far away. Into that jump R2 comes out again. Jump R2 again. Unfortunately, Shamshir's airs aren't the ideal as we are going to see that runaway there. But Shu, beautiful spacing here, is going to follow up getting that poison proc here. Too bad the tier has gone now, so those jump attacks aren't going to hit quite as hard as Shu jumps out of that corner there. Into that chilling mist now once more. Shu playing a cautious game here. Goes for that runner R1 there. Alleviating up the pressure into that standing R1. Into the follow-up. Backswing comes out there from the side of Shu. But Mag is very low. Into that far up against the wall. But will he Mayweather his way out? No. He doesn't need to because Shu's going to let him. Into that backswing. Shu, with a little bit of HP to spare, takes the W. 2-2. Match points, ladies and gentlemen. I do think that it's kind of rough. The one thing that I will say is that it's actually pretty rough in here. And Alluvial, thank you so much for the subscription. I only just noticed. Quite close to a very, very close round there for the side of both of them. Shu has to play super cautiously because she doesn't want to get hit by that R2. HTS. I will say that there's better matchups, just especially against the Sword Lance mag, because your airs on Sham aren't great. They're not ideal. It's still better on the grounded, but it has to play so carefully so it doesn't get hit by those R2s. Like, you've just shut down most of their aggressive options pretty hard. It's an interesting matchup. It's kind of reminiscent of Hyper Armor, but Hyper Armor that's like regular Hyper Armor, I mean, in a way that's pretty rough. My coach told me that Shami Mogs SL. It can do, but you're having to play off of airs and make sure that you constantly initiate with them, which isn't great. I mean, it's still the reason why I underappreciate Sword Lance is because it's still a HTS, which in the hands of a good HTS main is excellent, but you need to be a HTS main to fully get it, I feel. Like, I'd still like to see Sip or Frosty rock that thing. I think that would be really, really nasty. Because those fuckers are cracked on HTS to begin with. I play on the PS5 version because I want shit to look pretty. But either way, match point between these two players. Kaboom. The bolt is out. The physics are drunk. Mag in the near corner. Shu in the far. As the chilly mist. The brrr. It's cold. And the rot pot is out. But that is going to buff Shu, if anything. So that's not actually terrible. But that R2, look at that there. Into that follow-up R1 here. The off dagger comes out here from the side of Mag, who's going to try and go for that R2 once again. Jumping attack comes out there. Back swing. And that is going to be poison, very nearly procced. One more hit, I'd imagine, here from these poison bundles. Should be enough. Jump R2 comes out over the top there. Goes for that standing R1. We are going to see that. The frost proc. Shu has to play this very, very carefully now. Otherwise, she's going to be at risk of getting tier skipped even easier. Looking at that there, we see the standing R1s. Jump R2 comes out over the top there. Looking at that here, both players now are chilling like villains. Looking at that, Shu just going to immediately pressure. Goes for that backswing, lands it. Shu is going to eat it, though, unfortunately. Into that backswing once more. No tier skip options. Into the backswing there. That is going to be the tier gone now for Shu. For Mag, sorry. Shu still has hers, but constant risk here of a tier skip. Good rollout there. Comes out from the side of Shu. Oh, he's going to eat that jump R1, though. It's going to be pretty nasty. Jump R2 comes out there trying to punish an attempt to trade. Not going to happen, though. Both sides now without their tier. As the rot pot comes out now once more. Shu is going to be rotted, but unfortunately that is going to be in her favor to a degree. Because that extra damage buff from the Mushroom Crown. Into that punish there. Good roll out there from the side of Shu. R2, R1. Backswing. Roll it out. Good roll out now from Shu once more. Mag in a spot of bother. Uh-oh. We might be seeing that swap over to the red feather here as Mag is going to take it! And the poor tracking comes in clutch for the HTS. Michael Zaki, please nerf again. As Shu takes in a 3-2. Shu, of course, is going to be up again. Fighting Alluvial. But yeah, Jello, I'll be honest with you. Most players who are playing the game are on PS5 playing on the PS4 version. That's basically what most players do on PSN. Much better frames. That's my general understanding. Which makes perfect sense as far as I'm concerned. Also, I never said hello to Bevan earlier. I'm sorry, Bevan. Please forbid. Please forbid. And roleplay games, welcome in, welcome in. Also, less input delay if I'm not sure about input delay. I think input delay is just a PSN problem in general. But I haven't checked. I just have the PS5 version. Because again, I want shit to look pretty for tourneys. Is there cross-gen? No. There's yes, there is cross-gen for PS4 and PS5, Jay. There is, yes. I'd need to practice in Discord. Yeah, it just takes time, Vaughn. And a good mindset. These brackets are pretty chill. There's nothing except ego on the line. So. Hey, baby turtle. Alright, folks. We have both of our players in. Alluvial in the far corner, Shu in the near. And away we go. Look at them go. Glug, glug, glug. As we are going to see Shu now get that poison bundles up here on the Shamshir. Goes for that running attack there from the side of Alluvial. Standing R1 there, but unfortunately Shu is just going to be clipped a little bit. Jump R2 comes out over the top there into a follow-up R1. Into the guard break. Is Shu going to be able to roll it? No. 877 damage. The follow-up R1 there comes out now. Alluvial going for that jump R1 over the top there. Or jump R2, actually. Shu going in for these running attacks here. Manages to land the backswing. The two-handed lance is in a bad spot here just because the Shamshir is so freaking fast. You can get hits in and roll out. Sometimes even getting a hit, going for a backswing and then rolling out. The recovery on that thing is so silly. Follow-up R1 comes out here. But the guard break! Unless that happens... If that happens, then your backswings don't matter much. Oopsie. GG's, though. Unfork. Can we get an unfork bestie? For Shu? Any unfork besties? Ah, there we go. His wheels love to strive clean the... What the fuck is wrong with you all? Oblige! Alright. Both players are in. Shu into your corner, bestie. Alright. Round 2 of this first of 3 series. Alluvial in the far corner. Shu in the near. Let's crack on. And there we go. We are going to see the glug glug glugs. Looking at that here, we see the run R1s coming out here. Follow-up R1 there from the side of Shu. Jump R2, actually. Not quite able to land here. Is that standing R1. Good rollouts, though, from the side of Shu. Setting up for some backswing shenanigans. But unfortunately, there are no shenanigans here. Only CR1. As Alluvial here goes for these empty jumps. Another empty jump comes out there through once more. Goes for that running R1. Shu keeping up that pressure. Managing to land that follow-up. That block cancelled R1 again. Just to keep that priority. As we are going to see Alluvial here swap in. Tally swaps galore here across the arena. As a jump over the top there comes out into the backswing, into the mash. And a jump R2 then to get that priority into backswing once more. Alluvial is in a spot of bother as a run R1 follows through. Alluvial goes for that bit of a trade there. Good rollout though from the side of Shu. An empty jump. Follows up. Keeps up that pressure into the trade. Alluvial unfortunately drops. And Shu says it don't matter that you took that first stop. That's stock. 1-1 on the scorecard, folks. Oh, good on you, Cassius, for offering to help and stuff. That's really based. Really based. Is there, yeah, cross-gen. Okay, I'm caught up with chat now. Sorry. Yeah, Lance is cool. I like two-handed Lance quite a lot. I think it's kind of neat. But I will say that into hard meta, it struggles a lot. Just by virtue of the fact that like it has recovery and an awful lot of other things don't. Funny enough, Lance and Sides play very similarly. The only difference is that you play an awful lot more airs. That's CR1. You don't have that CR1 standing R1 mix that Sides do. I might actually say that that's two-handed Side might actually be better than two-handed Lance. Even though it loses that hyper armor. That's which is kind of an interesting little quirk. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players. Kaboom. Yeah, Scythe has hyper armor. Scythe doesn't have hyper armor, it has super armor, which is a slightly different category. His shoe is going to take a little bit of damage there. Jump R2 comes out over the top there. Oh, so that running attack there follows up now once more. Into that standing R1, tries to get the roll catch there, but Alluvial is just nowhere to be found. But that off martial arts, the hand-to-hand. The put-em-up buttercups coming out here, as we do see that attempt to whiff punish there. But whiff punish, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, was not restored. Michael Zaki lied to me. Fashion Souls is dead. The world in shambles. As we see a spin slash coming out once more. As the anti-air there from the hand-to-hand comes out. Into a trade there with the spinning slash, but that was definitely one with the side of Alluvial, who we see Shu getting overly enthusiastic, goes for the trade again. Alluvial is playing very, very well here. Oh, and that jump R1 over the top there into the backswing. Bang, bang. And that is going to be Doesn't Matter Shu taken. Another stock in this first of 3 series. 2-1. No, that is true. The reason why I say that I'd sooner that Lance also gets counter hit as well. Keep in mind, so you're kind of encouraged to trade, at least in its jumping R1s, which it usually has to use to initiate. I just think that Reapers just have a little few more options that make their game plan a little bit better. Like if I look at the win con for Scythe, you're looking at status proc. Whereas with Lance, you're looking to either trade or punish misspaces on the jump R1 because it is Crazy Phantom. Or it feels like it is Crazy Phantom. Yeah, you go Arcane side, and you stick a Bleed Wakazashi on the end of that, and holy moly, do you just go to town. You pop people like balloons. It's crazy. I actually really like the setup. The problem is that both Lance... side of the off dag. No, what you do is you get your build up, your bleed build up with your sides, standing R1s, two-handed, and then you eventually toggle over to the off dag and finish them off. But either way, we have both of our players in, as we see Alluvial putting it to the test. Maybe will I eat my words? Who knows? And a 3-2-1. Allay. It is going to be Alluvial in the far corner, Shu in the near. The Mushroom Crown versus whatever the hell the other one is called here. So we're going to see that run out come out there from the side of Alluvial. Good rollouts there from the side of Alluvial. Once more, Shu letting him out of the corner. That's going to be quite a nasty one as the standing R1s come out here from the side of Shu. Good standing R1 there is not going to get that interrupt here. It's another run R1 with that Phantom. Holy moly. Looking at that here, the run R1 is going to come through here. Alluvial electing to go to that off martial arts here. The one-handed side moveset, not ideal, but those off martial arts will more than make up for the problems with it as we see a standing R1 here. And the Chilling Mist not going to get Darcy'd here is the side of Shu, who does roll out that Chilling Mist, but look at that there. Finally, we do see the bottle for free here on the side of Shu. Another run R1 comes out there. Good empty... bait there from the side of Shu to try and force a roll, which does actually happen. But Alluvial getting a bit overextending just a little bit there into that. And Shu is going to take another little bit of damage. Alluvial force back now once again. And that's going to be a guard break! Shu is on death's door. And the poison has been healed. Shu is very, very low here. Alluvial looking to swap over. Goes on to that martial arts and manages to connect. Alluvial. Forcing a tie. 1-1. A 2-1. 2-2, sorry, excuse me. Blech. Dudley, hello. Nicely done, nicely done. Odium, hello. But yeah, see what I mean? It's like Scythe just has a little bit... Scythe and Lance basically have the exact same problem where it forces other people to play the game in a very specific way in order for them to function. Which is quite nice. Nice, Alluvia, well played. Yeah, very, very well played. Yeah, and there's a match. Keep in mind there's a matchup difference there as well. Like, big time. Hey! Hi. It's time to PvP. Monty, you've never said a truer word in your life, my friend. Alright, either way, we have both players in. Let's crack on with match point. Shu and Alluvial. Allay. As the bolt is out, the physics drunk, and the players going crazy. They're just rearing to go here, as we are going to see that run R1 come out there from the side of Alluvial from Kilo. Good jump attack there comes out from the side of Shu. Risky starting with airs here, in a bit of a habit from fighting that HTS. Definitely a more grounded play here is going to be much more useful, as we are going to see Shu slowly but surely get that poison, build up a couple more hits, I'd say, as a jump over the top there comes out. Alluvial electing to go for that run R2, trying to catch Shu, trying to strafe, but Shu is not playing ball here. Shu's just electing to roll, goes for a run R1, managing to get that from Kilo. Good block cancel there to prevent the pivot as the spin slash comes out. 85 continuing to get that poison build up, trying to get that damage buff, trying to put Alluvial on a bit of a timer. Here is the chilling mist. We're going to just chill out on it. Get it? I'm so funny. I'm here all week. As we are going to see a roll up, and that's going to be the poison. Bolus done, and we see a little bit of a toggle over there from the side of Shu, a hard swap if you will, as it does seem Shu is going for that bestial roar to try and punish in any attempted bolus here. Wants to keep that constant damage up, as we are going to see Alluvial here continue to try and get those hits in, and jump R2 is going to land. Alluvial is very low, 880, 890 from all of these damages, and a run R1 to finish us out. As doesn't matter, Shu takes the round in the GGWP question mark. Nicely done, nicely done. Both of these matches being very, very close as well. 2-3 in the favor of Shu. Both played amazingly. Yeah, both played very, very good. I keep in mind Alluvial there is on a massive, massive matchup difference as well. Mag Vaughn is up next. Alright, cool. GG's to both, Shu. Get the hell out of my world. Mods, break your spirit. Alu wins that on LAN. Always blame the German laggards. That is the tech, my friend. Give me just a moment here. Let me catch up with all of the stuff, folks. Fight Night PSN. It's going to be at Mag. At Vaughn. Y'all are up. I'm coming. Thank you. All right. One moment. Alright, sign down. Awesome sauce. Sick nasty, if you will. Alright, that's going to be Vaughn. We're just waiting on Mag's sign to show up. In my match with him, he used Piss. Which is nice. I need practice into the Piss mirror anyway. So it kind of worked out for me pretty well. Alright. Canny! Canny! Contain me excitement. We're going to square go down that chippy glass, ya cunt. Which I think is, that's as close as I can get to Scottish, I'm afraid, lads. Is threatening violence. Only threaten violence in Scottish, I think, is the general tech. Or quote the Limmy Show. Alright! We're getting places. We have both of our players in. That's going to be... Here, I just need to make sure that this cancels out. I hate this. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Alright, we have both of our players in. Some form of a war crime here from the side of Mad Casual. And LA! This bolt is out, the physics drunk. And we're going to see Star Shower coming out right away into Grav Missile. And a Starlight Shard used for Mag. As the arena becomes indecipherable from this distance. We do see Vaughn though keep up the pressure, but unfortunately the slicer must slice. Why is that allowed? Because I have a horrible sense of humor, my friend. An absolutely horrible sense of humor, Sasimoto. That's why. That is going to be Mad Casual taking the first round. I hate you, Enda. Good. Because it's legal on PC as well, my friend. Enjoy, Sasimoto. Enjoy. Hey, listen, I have to fight it as well, bro. I have to fight it as well. Why? I play on my own brackets. Stormblade, Bow Gaming, Tarnished, Elden King, you said it. Congratulations. On Starfist isn't because I'm bored shitless of watching Starfist, my friend. Congratulations. You've learned how my rule set works. Sign down. I'll get you in just a moment. Ah, yes. Elden Ring PC EU Tryhard Tournament. And here we have Starfist versus Starfist. Both of them play Kitten. And sleep-deprived me has to stay awake. It's amazing. Is this entertaining? I am very entertained. It's far more entertaining than a Starfist mirror. Oh, Mag. Desync is technically legal, my friend. Just putting that out there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2. On a 3, 2, 1. Allez. As we are going to see now the physics here coming out from both of our players. The Star Shower is going to come out now, pelting everyone. As we do see the skull emojis out. Grav Missile comes out there, but unfortunately Vaughn just a little bit too far in. And the Frost Pot out there once more. Starlight Shard has been consumed. Jump comes out there over the top. Good rollout comes out here from the side of Vaughn. Oh, yes. As we see yet more shenanigans come out. Vaughn here trying to find an opportunity to get in. As the Star Shower comes out now and continues to keep up that pressure. That's 2 flasks out of the 5, I think I allowed. Into a trade there. Mag Casual is in a spot of bother. Jump over the top there. Comes out from the side of Vaughn. The spinning weapon goes burr. Jump over the top there. Comes out. Into that interrupt! Mag has taken a lot of damage there in that corner. Mag has taken yet more damage in the corner. Into that interrupt! Into the spinning weapon! No! He was so close! No! Vaughn was so close to taking that round. By a hair's breadth. From very smart stuff, punishing the locked on play here from the side of Mag. Very good punish for the locked play there by the side of Vaughn. Almost managing to put him away. Almost managing to put him away. How much whiskey? None. I'm never drinking again until the next time I drink. Alright, let's get this match point now for Mag, but a very close one for Vaughn. Yeah, what's going on, Susuri? Also known as Corvi. I'll think of other names that I can say on Twitch later. Next time come to Germany for Drinky? I might do, actually. I might get on to Ondo about trying to organize a LAN tourney or something like that. I know we discussed it in the past. Because I would 100% travel for that. You have no idea. Elden Ring LAN sounds like a clusterfuck. And I'm all for it. All for it. Alright. Into your corners. Mental Gen. Mag. Into the corner proper. You're just a little bit too far out. Fuck it, it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, boys and girls. 2-0 in the favour of Mag. I'm on 3, 2, 1. Allez. And we are going to see the Star Shower out right off the bat. Look at this here. Another Star Shower comes out there into the Grav Missile. Vaughn has taken a lot of damage. Tries to pressure there, but unfortunately Mag is gone. 18 damage there for that little bit of a projectile pull. And the Frostpot comes out there, actually managing to get the proc. And Mag has taken a little bit of damage now. Vaughn has now gotten his teeth sunk in. Is he going to be able to capitalize on it? No, because Mag gets away again. Oh, that's going to be Vaughn pushed back very, very low. Swap to Red Feather here, but it's not going to matter. Owie. Rough. Mag Casual takes the W. GG's. Now, it is going to be myself versus Wella. I want to try and join next. Yeah, of course it is. It's allowed. RPG games. If you texted in YouTube chat, I just flat out missed you. I'm sorry. Alright. Why do I never save it when I type Wella's name? That's really funny. Alright. Go. Cool. Discord. They're published usually. I'll try and make sure that it's done early on Sunday now that I'm not doing, now that Jaker isn't doing the PSN tourneys on Sundays anymore. So either late Saturday or early Sunday, I'll try and make sure that the weekly events come out. So it's probably going to be 2 round robin brackets, which are pretty casual in terms of both my casting and what's actually going on. And then the beginner's bracket guaranteed every week, so Occasionally I'll do try-hard tournaments thrown in there, but it's mostly going to be the weeklies for the foreseeable. I just need to reorient myself when it comes to dates and stuff. It's quite annoying. Wella, where are you? Wella. Here we go. Sorry, I was doing randoms. I can't believe it. There's a joke there, by the way, but I'm going to be very mature and not go there. Obviously, and the peak of sensibility and being boring. Trust. All right. This is actually might be my second time going into ornamentals today. Alright, well, are we sipping just a kind of monster? I'm trying not to be as sleep deprived these days. Alright, give me pressure. Yeah, the range difference here is pretty insane, I think. No, that's the wrong one. There we go, we fixed it. 125, yeah. All of my tournaments are 125 for the simple reason that I like to see... my rule set, the consequences of my rule set. That's the tier gone for Wella. And the aggressive, the overextension. Monster is actually legal outside of the US. I mean, so is Red Bull, right? Broadsword, yeah. These things fucking nuke. They're pretty crazy on damage, but their range is kind of a little bit small. But I mean, I tier skipped poor Vaughn earlier on, which was pretty rough. A couple of times, actually. If I go double Mega Grease on them. I was waiting, that R2 was awesome. It wouldn't shock me. What's up, Painted? Painted, I'm doing these weekly, by the way, bestie. You should join next week. Weekly, like, small brackets that are, like, super chill. Just an excuse to get some play in. Ciao. Broadsword R2 looks cool. It's very reminiscent to me of Longsword R2 from DS1. But the problem is that this has absolutely... Look at this step forward. It's absolute ass. Bro, you always do them when I'm at work. You become unemployed. That's all I can say. Or is that the plan? So I don't get, like, you know, 5-0'd embarrassingly by the DS3 man. Yeah, unforch. Alright. Alright, there we go. I accidentally pressed the wrong button, rip. So I can keep priority by going for the R2, but I don't think it's actually... I think an L1 is just more worth. Oh, I almost healed up onto full. There. The overextension. GG's. Do you play Valheim? Nope. Don't play any of those games, friend. 2-0. Oops. I played Grounded with an X for a while, for like a couple of sessions, and then forgot to play the rest, which is on fork. I'm pretty bad when it comes to like multiplayer games. I don't really play them much. Ever done with Minecraft? Hey, nice! Nice! I know Siri and a few others played it. You should ask them if they want to join. I know she was mad about it for a while, alright. A close second fight. Yeah, that was down to the fucking wire. And Jay Zoni, thank you so much for the follow, bestie. I appreciate you. Alright. Oh. Let's go, Willa. Wait, can I actually tier skip reliably on this? That was good pre-space out of the mash. With punish restored. That's good damage. Oh, I thought I'd be able to get that second L1 out. That sucks. 1 L1. Oh no, I'm so close. I'm so fucking close! Why? That's actually smart. Going for that twin bird. No shot. GG's, Wella. Should have just mashed. Unforch. Into the noob. True. True. Just jump. Sasso, you make such a good teacher, my friend. I think that your patience, your tone, it just really helps so well. I think that would go so far. Yeah, a jump can avoid that, yeah. We do a little bit of panic roll. On high enough lat, it might not. But yeah, it is jumpable. Yeah, it's a low slash. I don't know if there's any way they can free aim it. On latency, it's going to be pretty rough because obviously you're like delayed. Shu is also correct, yes. Good. I was expecting a backswing there. That would have been very funny had it landed. I'm trying to find use cases for this R2 and I legitimately cannot find them. That would have been very funny had it landed. GG's, Wella. Yeah, myself and Wella also have like really low lat as well. So I'm fairly sure that can be consistently jumped. That is that. GG's, Miss Woods. Alright. Oh, I never... That was 3-0. Yes. And then that was... 3-1. There we go. Okay, cool. What's the actual score so far? End of the is currently first. Shu is second. Mag is third. Alluvial fourth. Wella fifth. And then Vaughn is sixth. Okie dokie. Love to all. You're still there. You're still in the bracket, Wella. You still have a bunch more fights. You have Vaughn to go, then Shu, and then Mag. Alright. I know. Just letting you know. Mag. Yes, you are up and you're fighting Alluvial. I would have preferred to do a Swiss system for these, but unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest with you, those bots don't work a lot. Every gauntlet I've seen has been an absolute clusterfuck of not functioning, so theoretically I could do these with more players, just like do a Swiss tourney. Cast one of the matches, shitpost with chat in between rounds, and then go from there. The gauntlet, yeah, when it doesn't work, it really doesn't work. That's just a Swiss format with an actual finals. All right, Alluvial. Yeah, we're nearly halfway there anyway as well. And we're making good time. We should be done in about 3.5 hours probably. I'm actually curious as to how long this format usually would actually take. On PSN, just as like a general vibe. Alright, folks. There's going to be Alluvial versus Mag. And Mag is on a war crime once more. And ladies and gents, on a 3, 2, 1. Allez! Mag in the near corner, Alluvial in the far. As we are going to see some magical shenanigans come out here. Good roll catch though comes out from the side of Alluvial. Another rollout comes out there once more. And another roll comes out from Alluvial. He's going to go for that running attack there to try and initiate with a little bit of a glintstone pebble to get the punish here. But the spinning weapon is going to come in clutch here. And the jump R1 is going to actually connect here into an R2. And the carrion slicer then to follow up. Another run R1 comes out now. Good run-outs there from the side of Mag, who is going to try and whiff punish there with the grav missile. But it's not going to connect into that punish there from the side of Alluvial, who's keeping up that pressure big time. Alluvial there takes another 100 damage there from that exchange. That is going to be the tier gone, I reckon. And that is going to be Mag taking the round. GG's. Really good pressure there from the side of Alluvial. Trying to keep up that pressure despite everything. What else do I actually have in my broads here? Can that be kicked over? I'm not actually sure. I hit the second grav missile with my first. No, they're allowed. Stormblade here would be very, very nice. Stormblade there to punish an awful lot of those would be pretty epic. You see, if Glintstone Pebble was still good, that would be a great punish, but unfortunately not. Yeah, Stormblade Gaming all the whiz the way. Yeah, true. Stormblade, Bestial Roar, all of those things are pretty decent counters. There is answer, and TS as well is absolutely brutal into Mage. Alright, cool. Alright, we have both of our players in. 1-0 in the favour of Mag. Mag in the near corner, Alluvial in the far. Allay. As Star Shower comes out. Oh, onto Twin Blades! But unfortunately the spinning weapon says nah fam. Good punish there. As we see the Starlight Shard used here from the side of Mag, who gets that counter pressure! GG's. Mag takes another stock. Spinning weapon is so frickin' funny. Absolutely hysterical. Must have a ranged option, has to. Otherwise it's GGWP. Because I know I will, fighting him. Does anyone know the poise damage? I don't actually know off the top of my head. I don't think it's a guaranteed poise break immediately, but once it... No, wait, it has to. Surely, right? Surely. As far as I'm aware, it ought to. Wait, how much poise do I usually have? 109. Fuck, I'm on PSN rules. Now, there we go. Alright, Alluvial rocking the gugs. Now that Darcy's here to give emotional support. Ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in. Mag 2, Alluvial, Nihil. On a 3, 2, 1. Allay. As the bolt is out. The grease lightninged. Mag keeping up that pressure from range into a trade. Very much in the favour of Alluvial, but not anymore. Run R1 comes out. Managing to get that anti-air. Goes for another running attack there. Rolls in here to keep up that pressure. Mag is going to elect to try and stay away as far as he can. Could have gone for a press there, but elected not to. Mag up against the wall. Into a roll catch. Tear gone. Alluvial has to keep up this pressure. Oh, into the spinning weapon. Is this over? It is not. Alluvial can still survive this. Into the poke from afar. Mag takes the stock. G. And a 3-0 sweep. Oh, it is going to be myself versus Shu. No's not prepared for range battle. Happens, dude. Versus Enda. Do I still have my tiers and everything? I do, yes. We're good. We're Gucci. We're golden. Alright. It doesn't matter, Shu. Let me just message them there. On my way to this place, thank you, bestie. Dankeschön. Mages are trigger, never approach them. Careless, always a chain cast bait. This is true. They have a lot of options now that they didn't before. I would still say that like Catch Flame slaying is still infinitely better than everything else. Hilariously enough. Which is really fucking funny to me. That after all the nonsense that has been added into the game, it's still just that setup being the best one. I had a grand old conversation with Lucy a while ago about like what options are, and we both came to the conclusion come the end of it, yeah, just Catch Flame Sling and a couple of things to pepper people from afar. Who knew that the Luber build would still to this day be like the most brain damaged one? I do find that quite funny. Do I actually have? I don't have that. Oh dear, okay. That's fine. Common Luber. I mean, that was in like the opening weeks of the game. And then he came back. I think there's more potential, personally. There's a few other things that you add into that. But that's still the prime one. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright, let's go Shu. This is actually hard here because I can't really whiff punish much of what she does. Nope, in behind. Back swing. That's a lot of damage. Owie. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck. Writing, please have fun, dear Enda. No worries. Yeah, she's a good fucking player. Hang on a second. Where is the score? Shu, 1-0. Cool. Let me just make a minor change. I'll be there in just a moment, Shu. Bro, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. Do I have the robustness one? Yeah. No. Boop. Now, do I lock? Which one do I lock? Do I lock Bulls? I suppose I better, because she's able to absolutely nuke me with those. I don't know. We'll see. If I go Bulls... And then I'll have to go that. Yeah, that'll just have to do. Okay. I'm on mobile. I almost accidentally banned you. This is why we give you. This is why we pay you the big bucks, Darcy. See you later. See ya, Darcy. Thanks for popping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Train. Almost got backswing, but this thing is abysmally low. Oh, no. Wait, what? No! I messed up my tallies. crazy. I can't whiff punish that. There we go. Worth. Was expecting a running attack out of that. No, I don't get the L1 out of that? That's fucked up. Oh, Jesus. GG shoe. What? What's 1-1. Fat roll? Yup. What's up, Poogaroo? Here, I just need to fix this tally. There we go. We fixed it. Alright. We're good. How goes it, Hugh? Give Saucy a run for his money. Insanely tired? Get some rest, dude. What the fuck? It's a very funny move. Apparently, technically speaking, it's faster than the poke, but the poke is just so much better. Yeah, get some sleep, dude. Jesus. If you can, no, I don't believe so. Look at that, I can't whiff punish it. That's fucking insane. Should have punished the menu there. I was just too slow on that. Good rollout. Bruh. These things are so fucking short. I'm dead. GG, Shu. Ugh. 2-1. Chode. They're so short. Not that it really... It kind of helps me to have a little bit more range in this, but... Not much. I can't punish pretty much anything that Cham does. I have to play like super fucking slow, play for interrupts and spacing mistakes, which Shu is not really making. I'm also gassing out like a motherfucker. I need to stop that. My Shu's locked the fuck in as well, which doesn't help. Oh, fucking well played, Shu. Well fucking played. Patience? Yeah. Also, this looks super cool. I do this it'll be done weekly. It's Endocord. So just join Endocord and you'll get the ping every like Saturday or Sunday for when the tourneys to sign up start. Weekly? Yeah. There's no prize. It's just we're just chilling. I've been doing this on PC for like months. This is the first one on PSN. Oh, I misspaced that. That sucks. Oh my god, whiff punish restored, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. I love this video game sometimes. Holy shit. Well, we know the broads will out-trade Shamshir now. At least we know that, guys. Jesus. Broadsword OP! Triple S tier. I lied because I wanted to use it today. Riella. Oh my lord. I was like, hey, she wants to trade with me, I might as well. You should do. They're very, they're nice. They do an awful lot of damage. You can tier skip. I tier skipped fucking Wella with them earlier, which made me feel a little bit like a bad person. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Just a teensy tiny bit. Or was it Vaughn? I can't remember. Yo, Charles. Not getting summoned, I guess. Yeah, just replay sign. I love PlayStation Network. It was me. It was you. I just have to wait for it to finish trying to summon you. The legendary broadsword tier skip Rila. Yeah, give me just a second. I thought I fixed that. That's fucked up. Two-handing broadsword? There's absolutely no reason to. Not in a setting like this. Wouldn't it do an awful lot of damage? Not as much as the power stance, as far as I'm aware. It's working? Okay, gotcha. Have to get my way out of the corner here. Backswing. Those R2s have consistently caught me here. Get me out of the corner. Again, with the R2s. There we go. Jesus. I would have killed you here if I'd lightning grease on. That's fucked up. Are we gonna see a red feather? That would have been a very funny meme to end it. Free aim there just a little bit. GG's shoe. The overextension there was just an unfortunate bestie. GG shoe. Was there a reason why you were mashing there? 3-2. Was it just pure impatience? Vaughn and Wella. I don't know. I don't play this weapon. Gotcha. Under normal circumstances on a trade, I think you just roll out and then immediately pressure back into me, and there's fuck all I can do, I think. It's been a while since I played the matchup much. Vaughn. Wella. Wella. If it isn't Miss Woods, 0. I'm dragged here in chains by Owen. You hate to see it. I'm sorry that you were forced to watch End of the. You hate to see it. I hope it gets better soon, bestie. I will have to check in a minute. I literally did not have time today to look at it. Like, quite literally, I got up, checked the bracket, made sure that I could try and fill tonight, and then... No, it's not off. It has to be, because this is PSN. Auto. There we go. We fixed it. I just literally didn't have time. Alright, so it's going to be Vaughn versus Wella. We ash both of you. There we go. Sign down. Cool, we're just waiting on Wella then. Yeah, I think for these I've only missed 1 week so far. And that was because I was traveling, which is kind of nice. Waiting for those Bira nachos for real? On God. Well, is probably in the arena staying warm. Probs. So we'll just wait a moment. Oh, me oh my. Oh, I should probably actually, now that I think about it. Save recent game player. About an hour. Nice. I just have a bit of time and rather just play a bit and sleep. No, unfortunately. So, Huguru, I've done 7 players and it takes too long. It takes like 4 to 5 hours. Which for me just doesn't suit, considering I work. So 6, I kind of limit it to 6 players, and you get PSN, of course. Yeah. It just takes too long. So if someone was to drop mid bracket, I'd sometimes ask if people wanted in. I like to keep my events short and sweet. I'm actually going to use the restroom then real quick. Give me a moment. Just took 5 shots of gin. Jesus. I thought I was bad. Missed if someone... No, this is PSN. If this was PC, we'd be on Seamless. I don't play vanilla PC ever. In between these rounds, so once upon a time in a fractured world during the Great War, it's called the Shattering, right? My character once upon a time was a soldier for America, and I think that they couldn't. Yeah, fuck it, soldier for America, and lost and alone in the terrifying world. And upon the shame of being on the side of someone who's no longer there, they elected to never see the world the same way again. So they sat down and they hammered. They hammered. So, just for context, everyone. As a joke, during the last tourney, I said that anyone who uses Lionel's helmet and in combination with Banish Knight's chest would be banned from the community forever. Wait, did we ever unban Saucy Ace? Alright, Shu, he's not here to defend himself, so let's not. That man's a ban on sight, so let's not bring him up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have both of our players in. Wella versus Vaughn. False as he is. We have both of our players in and ready to go. On a 3, 2, 1. LA. And there we go. Looking at this here. We look at these jump attacks coming out over the top there. The L1's coming out. Looking at this here. We talk about this. Looking at this here. The piss mirror. And it's so shiny as well. Is going to take a little bit of damage there from those exchanges. As we do see Wella's mash attempts there called out. Is going to be anti-aired. Vaughn keeping up that pressure, but the standing R1 is actually going to get it. Looking at that. The whiff punish has been restored. Tries to go for the phalanx. But unfortunately, Vaughn is going to just press. Let's hit him with the Dasman special. There we go. That is going to be Vaughn taking the first round, I think. Yes. GG's. Now, get the fuck out of my world and reset, you silly goose. As I aggressively ask you to leave. It's curved the wrong way, lads. That's not normal. That is not fucking normal. Have your swords point in the right direction, lads. Bruh. It's pointed the wrong way. The curved edge is on the inside. It's a phalanx. Which was a weapon used by the Gauls, I believe. You're talking to a fucking sword nerd, okay? Never mind! No! I got a curved edge. With the fish. Like a saber, or a scimitar. Right? Okay, you weren't banned. I wasn't sure if we'd actually banned you or not by mistake. The right way though? You were so Euro-brained? Isn't it the one that aims in... It's like curved towards the inside of the sharp edge? That's so silly. It's so silly. Oh, have they done it in the game? Yeah, then it cuts like crazy. So does the scimitar! Or a falchion! Look at a falchion! Even for you weebs out there, the katanas. Get a hatchet-tipped cavalry saber. That's why the Romans won, okay? That's why they fucking won. I said it. There, I fucking said it. I'm sorry. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in. Wella Woods in the far corner, Vaughn, false as he is in the near. On a 3-2-1. LA. And there we go. We are going to see both of our players setting up their shenanigans. As we see a jump L1 come out over the top there. Going for that another follow-up L1s. Jumps in there once again, but a babby jump. And it does seem as though Wella has won those interactions. Vaughn whiff punished. Restored into that jump. L1 coming out there, getting that nice little bit of a hit. Out it comes here. The Falks trying to get that hit. Looking at that there, false. Vaughn has taken a lot of damage. Wella going for that whiff punish. Into that follow-up. That is going to be Wella of the Woods. Taking that W. Evening it out to a 1-1. G. As she skedaddles to her doom. And there we go. Give him one of these. Give him the business. Oh, not quite dead. And down he goes, killed with extreme skill and precision. I tried showing some of the YouTube audience one day Fuck My Parents 420, and they didn't get it. I was the most disappointed I've ever been in my community ever. Dashing, handsome, clown shoes wearing fellow. Piss Mirrors in 2024. Returning to the goated era of the game being utterly broken beyond compare. That to feel better about ourselves, we dueled each other with reactable setups. Truly. Do you know what the lore is behind Piss Mirrors? Do you know what the lore is, lads? Fury and Shieldpoke decided to handshake one day during the test tourney, right? They handshaked an quote-unquote honest setup that was a clear showing of fundies. And then did an interview where they basically said it wasn't the best option. It was just an option that we wanted to highlight what the game could be. And then, because we never uploaded it... Oh, Wella's taken a lot of damage there. But we never released the interview we did with Shieldpoke and Fury, so it never came to light. And that's Wella down. Vaughn, 2. Wella, 1. So that's the history of why PSSS became the most popular setup on PC for a while. There's your lore. There is your lore, folks. Wella's not out of it yet, boys and girls. She's got that British shanking energy going. Y'all are in trouble. British. Alright. We are waiting patiently for our players to actually spawn in. Because PSN is a goated platform, and I love it so much. Banning Flaming Strike was probably the best move ever. I mean, I'll talk about it after this round. This is a good. This looks like it's going to be a good fucking round. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have both of our players in and ready to go. Well, in the far corner, Vaughn in the near alley. The bolt is out. The swords are sparkly. As we do see Wella throw out the perfume, actually managing to hit through it. Oh, and we have a little bit of a desync coming through here on the side of Wella. Jump over the top there. Vaughn is taking a lot of damage. Into that L1, into the trade. Wella is there. Following up there with the phalanx, managing to get that extra little bit of HP back. The screams of defiance from across the arena into that L1 trade. And that is going to be Wella of the Woods evening this out into a 2-2. Match point, ladies and gentlemen. The handy tech dude? A little bit of the handy tech dude? Dude.
Dudes, have to say, I'm so happy, dude, that we have in front of us today, dude, the coolest PSSS, dude. So cool, dude. So anyway, let me talk to you about the implications of Marika's feat, dude. Dude.
Alright, there we go. Are you happy with the Frosty impression? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, match point between Vaughn and Wella. And ladies and gents, on a 3, on a 2 and a 1. Vaughn in the far corner, Wella in the near. Both sides mirrored with the ornamental straight swords. The fanciest. Not even PSSS. Two-handed. Pzzz. Into that jump attack comes through there. Wella did not quite land those into a trade. The R2s. Tries to go for another one into that L1. Vaughn's tear is gone. Into that whiff punish. Restored, but aimed down. Wella's in death's door. Into that trade at the end. GG's to both. Well frickin' played. That is going to be Vaughn taking it in a 3-2. Close matches. G to the G's, my G's. It is now going to be Wella versus Shu up next. At long last. She misses press? Yeah. The mispress. A2 and Wella will have to have a fight at some point over who's the masher queen. This is true and real. Alright, well, it's going to be Wella versus Shu now, up next. Where are we? Let me just see that I have all of this stuff set up. Shu saying it don't matter. Wella of the Woods with Nihil. There we go. She wanted some perfume smell. Real and true. And it's the ended tier typo here. The ended tier. Hang on. You know what, Shu? Shu. Fuck's sake, Shu. There we go. Sushi. Do you know what I actually had when I was in the UK and was fucking delicious? We went to a sushi place and I had what I can only describe as my first experience with sake. Sweet baby fucking Jesus. That stuff is dangerous, lads. That is absolutely dangerous shit. It's sweet. It doesn't feel very strong. We just kept going. It was so fucking good. When we do tourneys, I bring the sake. Replace? No worries, shoot. It'll just take it a minute. Hang on a second. We have to give emotional support here. The practice pits. Alright, hang on a second. the dojo. Alright, I don't see your sign, Shu. Was off spiked eggnog? Ooh. No, I think the drunkest I've been in a while has to be that last tourney. That was a wild experience. That was... I don't think I'd ever... It's been a long time since I've drank a bottle of whiskey. Could you replace your sign again, please, Shu? She's not showing up. Well, to be fair, this is like the first major problem we've had outside of the usual. Jaker was on some shit, that poor man. He looked absolutely spiffing, though. Did? Okay. Oh, there we go. PSN has elected to actually work. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Actually, while we're waiting for that, what's the score so far, points-wise? I hope I set up the challenge correctly. So it's me first, apparently. That's fucking insane. Shu second. Mag third. Luvial fourth. Von fifth. And Wella sixth. Instant enable screen? Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll just reset world. Hi, Anya. My favorite Namalonian. How's the economic crisis going in Namalu? Has it eased off? Or have the protests, like, fully shut down the capital? Yamish. There isn't a crisis, you fucker. Listen, you can be in denial all you want. I like this format, and even if I'm... Yeah, that's one of the reasons... Well, first of all, love... You're not fucking bad. First off. Second of all. I take exception to that. Second of all. Yes, the format is very, very good. I do enjoy the fight nights. You're still, like... You're still... probably better than 90% of the fucking scene. I just want you to remember that. Like, of the 200 players, the best 200 players in the game, you're up there, right? 200 or 300. Cross-platforms, most likely. Alright, it actually worked this time. What's up, Book of Matches? Good to see you in, brother. Alright! Ladies and gentlemen. Both of our players are in and ready to go with, as I very quickly need to just fix this. There we go, we fixed it. Alright. Alright, ladies and gents. On a 3, 2, 1. Away! And the bolt is out. The players are getting up to some shenanigans. Jump over the top there from Shu as Wella is going to mash into it. Good spacing here coming out from the side of Wella. However, those jump attacks, just as they hit me, seem to be hitting Wella. As Shu is going to be chilling out of distance there as the mash comes through. Shu taking a little bit of damage from those exchange. There's another jump over the top comes through there. Pre-Space is out there, expects the mash, but unfortunately Shu did not take the bait. So we are going to see some blocks coming out here from the side of Wella. Managing to get some really, really good damage there, but that jump attack comes through. Into that follow-up, but the jump R2 comes out. And that is going to be all she wrote, folks. Doesn't matter, Shu taking the first stock. Shamshir into piss. A rough matchup for the PSSS. Just by virtue of the fact that the recovery on Shamshir is so very low. The whiff punish restored meme falls asunder. Yeah, I fought Crowned a bunch on PC last patch, not so much this patch. But I did fight them a bunch, and I found PSSS quite difficult into that matchup, just by virtue of the fact that you're forced to only trade, and if they manage to get a life advantage off on you first, it's just bleh. Crowns go to Crowns is a really, really good PvPer. I really like fighting him. He's interesting, you know. There's an interest. He has an interesting play style. Always uses interesting stuff. Plays it well. Yeah, unfortunately he couldn't make it this week. Hopefully he'll be in next week. I know Charles is thinking of joining this next week as well, which would be nice. Getting absolutely fucking mauled to death by PSGS on a low connection is an experience to end all experiences. Alright, there we go. There's always places available, Clara. Never too late. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Both players are in. Shu versus Wella. Shu up one. And in the near corner. Well in the far. Nihil! And away we go. Glug, glug, glug. Jump over the top there. That R2 did not quite connect there for Shu. Wella had an opportunity to get that hit in. But look at that there! The trade comes through and very much going to be in the favour of Wella Woods. Who doesn't matter. Shu here having to be forced back. Now, once again, looking at this here, we are going to see these waggles here in neutral. But look at that there. The desync comes through here on the side of Shu. Goes for that empty jump over the top there. Wella trying to press here, but that stand bar is going to be looking fairly dodged now, ladies and gents. As we see Wella retreating to the far corner, but that jump R2 comes out now once again from Shu. Looking at the standing R1. The trade as a backswing comes through here once more. But that's going to be Wella looking for these perfumes to keep out Shu, but look at that, the run in there once more, getting a nice little bit of damage. We do see Wella, she's chilling, she's vibing, waiting for an action here to punish, as that whiff punish attempt there, and that jump R2 comes out again, but just a little bit too slow as the jump L1, but that's going to be Shu finally getting some pressure, not going for the backswing, but that's Shu taking a lot of damage there from these exchanges. Wella's poisoned on a timer, ladies and gents, as Shu is going to roll off there, almost managing to get that jump L1 off as the Phalanx is off. Now once more into a trade! Into it again! Into the jump attack over the top. Shu managing to get the punish. Shu 2, well in the heel, but a close match there. The jump. Any jumpers? Any jumpers? Two 2-0. What's up, Peril? Welcome in. A little bit of BM. Ooh. Bit of BM. Why is he waving? Kiwi, you were around in those days, weren't you? During the greatest tournament to ever occur. Where we all found out that it wasn't easy being Barneasy. That was in your era, wasn't it? Shu plunged to her death like an imbecile. It's okay, it happens to the best of us. She fell off, boys. Oh, and, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be casting with the wonderful Amira on Thursday for the PC Beginners Bracket. So that's going to be nice to cast with Amy again. I'm kind of looking for... Ow! Big meanie. RSD? No worries, I should get you in a second. I have to reset my... Why isn't it resetting? Usually you'd have to go over here, right, to reset it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright! Ladies and gents, we have both of our players in. Match point for Shu Wella. But a bit of a hill to climb. And ladies and gents, on 3, 2, 1, allay! Bolt is out. Players are going. Oh, the corner pressure right off the bat for, well, Shu getting some really good damage in there as the jump over the top comes through into the backswing again. Just about managing to Mayweather her way out of that corner. Wella is on death's door. The tier is procced. Looking at this here, we're going to see the runaways there, but the Phalanx is out into the jump over the top. Into that immediate trade. Into it again. Wella's evening this one out slowly but surely. But alas. 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 Doesn't matter, Shu. Takes the W. In a trio sweep. GG's. And now, it's going to be myself versus Mag. I have absolutely no idea. You're asking the wrong person, I'm afraid. Aini. I've never used the weapon, I've only fought it, and I've never used a shield. In my life. Except for PvE. Here, I'm gonna keep that one. That one's absolutely fucking useless, so... Oh, yeah, there we go. Heavy, that'll do. Yeah, Bestial Roar. My last question? Oh! I think so. I'll just have to have a look, Monty. Let me... bug me after the tournament is over, if that's okay. Because I haven't been checking Discord while this is going on. So it might have filled. But it might also be that there's a spot open for tomorrow as well, Montage. For the Wednesday PC Fight Night. So, we'll see. We will see. Alright, so it's Mag up next. He's gonna be rocking this. Oh, hang on a second. Mag and 0. S and S. There we go. Okay, cool. Time for mage gaming. We're gonna have a good time? Yeah, we will. I need more practice into the mage matchup anyway. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're good. Oh, that only half hit? That's fucked up. Oh, that actually doesn't poise break? That's funny. No backswing. No! It's over. It's over! Fuck! Overextended into it. I expected a roll. I don't know why I expected a roll. GG's, Mag. Imagine playing ER daily. I think I cast more ER than I play these days. Believe it or not. Also, I need to make a change. Who rolls? Pussy shit. Legit. Bruh. Oh, I never even changed that. That's stupid. Here, give me a second. Why roll when you can hit them? That is also true. Alright, I need that. But first, I go this, 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 go bulls, and I might as well use this just in case he brings out a shield, and there we go. Alright. Neat. Sorry about that, Mag. Sorry, bestie. I should actually go for that beast roar first. Whenever he goes for that and just punish that and then play off of it. I don't know why I'm going for the L1 punishes. I think I outtrade them. I think. I'd have to check. But that spinning weapon is fucking evil. Especially if I only get a half hit. If I only get a half hit, it's so nasty. Mag is going to discombobulate you for being late, Inya. Discombobulated. Discombobulate. And then discombobulate. Then discombobulate. Goated meme. Goated reference. Yeah, I should RAR the spinning weapons. I don't know why I'm not. Certified silly goose memento, I think, Darcy. No, you don't. Cause I... For future tourneys, you might need... Oh my god. Oh, you came in at just the right time too. And maybe do a little bit of a... What you think? Run and raid, run by. No worries. No worries. No worries, guys. GG's. GG's, Mag. GG's, bestie. Nya nya. Indeed. Welcome into... What were you streaming, bestie? What were you streaming? How did it go? Going to be done weekly? I'll try it for a couple of weeks and see how badly burnt out I get, because I could be doing Because I could end up getting horrifically burnt out doing them. That's what I could be, so... Because I could end up doing like 4 tourneys a week at some point, which is a lot. These are pretty chill though, and I don't feel super stressed, and I actually like casting, so... Especially if I'm playing as well, it can be kind of nice. Upsetty Spaghetti Vulture with the raid as well. What the hell? Andre, welcome in. It was a good punish to start. Ow. Oh, bro, no way. No shot. No. Whew. GG's. 2-1. Thank God I have fought Lucy so fucking much that I vaguely know all of this nonsense. Jesus. How do you aggress? You jump at it. Worst comes to worst, on our lat it's going to desync if he locks on, or you just exist outside of it because he has to cast it. So, Draco, how was your stream? What did you get up to? You came in at just the right time because I'm fighting the mage. So you get to see what decent mage play looks like. Yeah, you could do exclamation points shout out as well, Darcy. I do, yes. Jump at it basically beats every spell. Not quite. I'm technically speaking on a not so cozy matchup into this. I'm just counting on Mag's inexperience on the matchup. Because it's not easy. Mage is... There's a few people who make Mage look super fucking easy. Against Grav Missile, yes, if he doesn't unlock it. If he unlocks it, I actually can take a fuckload of damage. So I'm basically, I'm basically in a bit of a hard spot. And to be fair, you won an awful lot of those interactions with those jump-ins, faults. It's just you didn't capitalize on them. It's just time. It's an awful lot of time. But either way. Oh, there we go. We're good. Scream at him. Jesus. Up against the wall, that's bad. That is a lot of damage from that slicer. Sweet Jesus. 2-2. Overly aggressive into it. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's giving me slicer nuke vibes, is what that's giving me. I don't know if you've seen what this used to be. Yeah, it used to do even more, Darcy. This is like tame in comparison. Like when people like Kieran and a few others used to complain about Slicer not being very good. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And the sludge ball have their collision interactions wrong way around? Possibly. At 70 int it still slaps? Yeah. Three-shot slicer was a vibe. It was definitely something. Is there a hyper armor? Yeah, but beast roar is much better than going for the hyper armor. It has an awful lot more utility. An awful lot more utility. I just elected to eat so much damage there. It was pretty crazy. Oops. Nope. Oh, ow. That actually traded though? Oh, that's unfortunate. And the second ring out. GG's, Mag. GG's. Roberto! Oh my lord. GG's, Mag. There we go. Alright. Alluvial versus Vaughn. I actually think at my health disadvantage, Mag, I'm actually not sure if I would have been able to win that without doing something fucking stupid like that, to be honest with you. Like, if the fight went on longer, I'm sure I'd have been chipped down by more stuff. Probably. Let's go, and let me make sure then that in this. Auto. There we go. Alright. 1 second. It's Vaughn versus Wella. Taking the dog out? Sorry, you know what? Take your time. I need to get all of this stuff set up anyway, so... Oh, it's the Teach. What's up, dude? What's the crack, my friend? Mr. Checkmark Man. Let me see how we are. Whose sign is down? Wait, who's up next? Am I doing a stupid? I could very well be doing a stupid. Give me a moment. It's... Oh, Alluvial versus Vaughn. I'm so sorry, I skipped a match. Alluvial. Versus Vaughn. Cool, you have 1L because it'll fit. Alright. You just take your moment. Yeah, we got the shout out there. Thank you, lads. I appreciate you all. And ladettes. And there we go. Signs are down. Thank you. Dankeschön. Yeah, we had a bit of a late start today, which is unfortunate. All right. And there we go. Vaughn versus Alluvial. There we go. What's up, Chile? Let me change onto the X-Bow. On the boat. In 3, 2, 1. And go. Wow. There we have G9 versus Assassin. A Great Lance versus the Curved Sword. Big damage. Alright. Either way, we are going to go for those L1s here. Good empty jump there from the side of Alluvial. Going for that run L1 now is the side of Vaughn, who is going to roll out now once more. Empty jump there once more. Trying to keep up that pressure. Jump R2 over the top there by the side of Alluvial. Looking at this here. The jump over the top there once more here for Alluvial. But he's going to whiff that. And the whiff will in fact be punished. Looking at that little stutter steps here from the side of Vaughn. Trying to keep up that pressure. Both sides jumping at each other. But the off martial arts. The hand to hand. The boop on the snoot. Looking at this here, we're going to see another run attack there. The anti-air is going to come through, but only a half hit, alas. As we do see that jump over the top, this late hit into that impaling thrust. Beautiful showing here. Another jump over the top now once more. Trying to get that hit in, but alas, but hole. Alluvial was gone. Gone, gone, gone. Doesn't elect to go for the punish there on that buff, even though it was a free one. Another jump R1 to try and initiate Vaughn here, doing a decent job. But he is going to be anti-aired into another impaling thrust, but it will be rolled. Look at this here. Jump over the top now once more. Into that impaling thrust landing. Beautiful. 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 GG's. As Alluvial takes it. Alluvial takes the stock. Meow, not meow. But we'll call you Meow anyway. Welcome in. Hope you enjoyed your stream. I was chilling there earlier on. How far did you get into Dark Souls is the question. The questions. Hells yeah, hells yeah. Will you come in at just the right time as we're on the tourney slowly but surely starting to come towards its end. I'll have a look at the score. You got towards the dilapidated bridge? Not bad. How are you enjoying the PvE? Sober, at least. I have fond memories of Dark Souls 3's PvE. Mostly because it's easy. I haven't actually replayed it in a hot minute. I still have my PSN character to finish off. Having so much fun, honestly? Hells yeah. I am considering in the not too distant future, though, hosting a Dark Souls 3 event. And if for anyone who's interested, the challenge, if you want to have a look at the bracket we've been having so far, ! Chal, to take a look at all of our wonderful competitors and accept that end of the line shitter. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. One of the PC players made the change from PSN to PC, and I've been meaning to catch up and get some duels in with them, because he's been promising for years he'd come over. So, maybe give me the kick up the arse I needed to actually host one again. It's been a while, but either way, ladies and gentlemen, Alluvial won in the near corner on that two-handed Mesmer's Soldier Spear versus Vaughn on the ornamental straight swords. Allez! And away goes the bolt. And both players running at one another aggressively as we do see the buffs' sportsmanship on display. Now Elden Ring. And there we go. Force back now once again. We are going to see both players. The empty jump. But it is going to be whiffed as we do see a jump attack come out there now once more from the side of Vaughn. Oh, but the swap over onto the martial arts. Into a net cheeky L1 there to try and get that hit. Alluvial not quite sure how to engage here as the PSSS continues to do some pretty crazy damage. Into that impaling thrust there coming through, but it is not going to land. Rolled, possibly could have been spaced. As we are going to see Vaughn force that pressure up against the edge. Are we going to see a ring out? We don't. Unfortunately, not cursed like Mag. Is the side of Alluvial, who is going to get that CR1 into that Offhand martial arts, the hand-to-hand. Looking for that punish there, the standing L1s. Oh, but that run L1 comes out! And a little bit of a kick. Belt across the jaw there, not managing to land as Alluvial takes more damage. Both players still have their tears. And the L1 there to get that interrupt. Jump over the top now once more. Alluvial is quite low. Tear gone. Into that impaling thrust there, trying to get a tear skip. But alas, it is going to be Vaughn. False. Not in victory. Vaughn 1, Alluvial 1. Nicely done, gents. Jeez. Ah, there we go. Alright. You're loving this? I'm hoping you're enjoying yourself. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves at the end of the day. This is a pretty chill bracket. Nothing too stressful. Ooh. Alright. Wow! Alright. So again, as a reminder, folks, we'll have the PC Fight Night tomorrow. It's going to be a wonderful time. Looks like we have another full bracket. And then there's going to be the beginners bracket, number 23, I think it is, on Thursday. And joining me will, of course, be the wonderful Mira on the co-casting for that. So that's looking like it's going to be a great old time. Very excited for them. I'm bringing the mash. I would expect nothing less from you, A2. I'd be more shocked if you didn't mash. But yeah, we host these events weekly. Fight Night on Tuesday for PSN, Wednesday for PC, and then the beginners brackets every Thursday. Oftentimes opening them up for intermediates as well. So if you're interested in competitive, dipping your toes into competitive PvP in a little more chill environment, feel free to join the Discord. Pop in. Everyone is welcome. A2's mash is going from silly to dangerous very quick. Yes, I can see the improvement week on week, which is really, really nice to see. Oscar Gamble, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Just like block cancel. Block cancel L1 is actually pretty nasty. And there we have it. Alluvial making that little bit of a change here over to the Gugs. Meta, trust, according to Darcy. Alright. Boys and girls. We have our contestants in. Ladies and gents, in a 3, 2, 1. Allay. 1-1 is the score. As we are going to see both players now rush at one another aggressively. Rearing to go. Looking for that empty jump over the top there is going to be Vaughn, who does manage to get an L1 there. Jump over the top there. Not quite able to land it, though, as we see some really nice stutter steps come out here from the side of Alluvial, who is actually going to land that run R1 into the Giant Hunt, which sadly is going to be rolled away. And this here we are going to see both players now looking for that. The run R2 manages to land, hitting for some crazy damage. Vaughn not quite sure how to initiate here. Empty jump over the top there. It's not going to land. We do see both players chilling in this neutral. Empty jump now once more. Goes for the Giant's Hunt, but it's going to be whiffed. Into that L1, but the counter damage. Yikes. Yikes. That is going to be Alluvial taking it. The trade to end all trades. 2-1. GGWP. Tier skip? I think so. Do not trade into Gugs when you're low, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good time. Not a good time at all. The counter damage kind of yeah, it's kind of wild. Tier skip with no Great Rune is really scary, yeah. So at the moment, I have a list full of things that'll need to be looked at for the rule set in PSN. I'm just kind of seeing what's used at the moment and kind of going there. First time doing tourneys, and again, I hope you're enjoying yourself, dude. I mean, when broadswords double greased can tier skip, something's wrong with your video game, right? Oh, it's Boaty! I thought Alluvial you would have been in something before, but that's fucking awesome, dude. Let's fucking go! Alright, ladies and gents. Match point for Alluvial, Vaughn. Vaughn in the far corner, Alluvial in the near. And away we go, LA. As we are going to see the physics, as we are going to see the buffs. The cleaver. Is that an off dag or is it off martial art? Off hand to hand. Almost managing to land that. Looking at that, the trade here comes out into 867, 1000 HP. And a little bit of a spinning slash there just to get the catch, but immediately cancels out into moving out. Empty jump over the top there, the standing R1. Looking at that, 602 on the board with the tier skip. Into the spinning slash! Alluvial. Getting the W. G to the G's. 3-0 in the favor of Alluvial. 3-1, sorry. Let's just take a quick look at the scores here so far then, folks. It's going to be that end of the line Shitter with 12 points. Shu, second with 11. Mad Casual, 10 points in third. Alluvial, fourth with 8 points. Vaughn, 4. Wella, 3. Now it's going to be Wella Woods versus Mad Casual. S, let's go. There we go. All right. And we're on the last stretch now, folks. All of our players are getting their last matches in. I believe this is the last one from Mag, if I'm unmistaken. And so it is. Likewise, the last one for Wella, unless we see either of them in the finals. So we will soon find out. Imagine not being high playing this. Unfortunately, I am painfully aware of that. 90% of my play is sober as a judge. Imagine. Alright, just a replay sign. I do a night shift. Yo! I do a night shift at a gas station, Vaughn. Night shift gang, rise the fuck up. I have actually work tonight. Bro. Bro. Samesies. Now, Mag is going to be on that war crime build again. We'll just have to wait for the sign. Alright, let's get this show on the road as we see Wella prepping in the dojo, practicing her katas. Observe. Anya says Anya says if Wella wins this, it means she's eligible for Meow. Lurking AF, AFK, BRB. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the AFK. Take care. I can't be here, but Wella go, go, Wella go. Alright, folks. We have both of our players in. Both are ready. 3, 2, 1. First round of our first of 3 series. Allez. Mag, of course, the mage. Wella of the woods. Managing to get a little bit of getting those buffs off here. And the phalanx. Managing to get it. Almost managing to land that last hit there. But as the pew-pews come out. Well, of course, taking a little bit of damage. Oh dear. Boom. As Wella eats an awful lot of damage. Oof. Oof. It's going to be a 1. Oh, in the favor of Mad Casual. Mage moment? Yeah, you gotta be careful. They do an awful lot of damage. Flashbang mage is funny. Yup, it most certainly is. It's one of the things ever. Good showing there of the carrion retail as a tech against it, which is quite nice. Me and Marco tested like at first. Wait, what's this? At the start of the glow? It works, but at the end of the day, you have to play so careful with it. Well, as the problem. It's like a massive issue. Spoken like a true Nyamalu partisan, Aini. This is not true. Of course a Namalumian would say that. But either way, we have both of our players in and ready to go. On a 3, 2, 1. Allez. Looking at this, here we are going to see the skull emojis coming out. Wella running circles here. As the skull emojis are just keep going. Beautiful punish here by the side of Wella. Get more skull emojis. Oh, the late press punished there by Wella. Uh-oh. Wella nothing having those ranged Ashes of War to keep Mag honest. Oh no! The spins! Giving himself a nice amount of cover there. No, but alas. Alas. The mage takes it again. 2-0. GG's. Piero will be found innocent if you win. Trial by combat. Do I actually need to change? I like the cosmic spell to cover drink. Yeah, it's pretty neat. There's some nice text here from the side of Mag, which we haven't really seen much before. The only the weakness that I'm finding here is if you have a ranged pressure tool, it stops him from doing an awful lot of his shenanigans, which is kind of nice. After this round, then, it's going to be Vaughn versus Shu, and then Alluvial versus myself. I do think I'm still of the personal belief, and I might be wrong for this, but I'm of the personal belief that Catch Flame Sling is still stronger than this. As nice as it is. But either way, we do have both of our players in. And on a 3, 2, 1, allay! Match point for Mag. Wella with a bit of a hill to climb. Oh no. Oh no, Mag stuck in the corner. Getting a punish! Getting that shot out! Into a standing R1, into another one. Well, it's taking an awful lot of damage from those glintstone... Swift glintstone shards. Run R2 comes out. A little bit too far away there as they are going to see the slicer. Well, they're taking an awful lot of damage here. Oh no! We found out, ladies and gentlemen, that Wella was in fact lactose intolerant. As the cheese manages to get the kill. Nicely done, Mag. Alright. No, you're grand, Wella. That build is incredibly hard to fight against if you've not fought against it before. Like, honest to goodness, that comeback you had in the middle of that round was really good. Alright. And now, I think, if I'm unmistaken, technically speaking, points-wise here, Mag is now ahead of Shu. If I'm looking at this correctly, in terms of points. Unfortunately, I didn't set... It is too much to pay attention to. Again, if you practice a bunch against mages... So this match actually determines who comes second place and gets a place in the finals, I believe. Mental stake. Yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. So these next 3 matches are pretty important. Funny enough. So yeah, it's going to be a Luv Vaughn versus Shu. Let me just ping. I think both of you can hear, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, we have Shu de Matter. Just waiting now on Vaughn for their potentially last fight. Coming might be... No, you're okay. Don't worry. Now we got Shu in here first. Nicely done. So let me know when you're... Just let me know in chat when your sign is down. Vaughn. That goes so hard, Owen. That goes so fucking hard. I've never heard that John before. That's really fucking good. There we go. I fixed my cam. Or my cam, my mic. There we go. Didn't someone recently make the move over to PC? I can't remember. Alright. We have Shu in the far corner. Vaughn in the near. Your cat ears are missing. Shh. Shh. Other people don't need to know this, Darcy. Alright. Shu versus Vaughn. Shu in the far corner. Vaughn in the near. Allez. And away we go. The physics. The aggression. The jump R2s to initiate the fight here as Shu is just going to keep up that insane amount of pressure. Jump over the top there into that R2, into a running R1. That is going to be the poison procced. Shu moving over now onto that lightning grease to get that extra little bit of damage. Content now to sit back and let the poison do its brutal work. Into a standing R1 to finish it out. Oof. Shu taking the first stock. Shu, are you still having frame drops, actually, out of curiosity in Stormvale? Sorry, no, you're fine, dude. Again, keep in mind it is your first tourney. I don't play PS4 anymore. Nice. You're so pro. Too much drink? Never enough drink, my friend. Alright, we're getting both players in our first of 3 series. PS Plus, Rana? Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Both players are in, ready to go. Let's crack on, folks, as we have Shu in the far corner, Vaughn in the near. 1-0 in the favor of Shu. Allez! As both players now are going to aggressively shuffle towards each other. Good run attack there from the side of Shu. Another run attack there is going to be rolled out by the side of Vaughn. Good jump over the top there from Shu, but is going to be clipped. But she's far from been shipped here, as she is going to run over to the far side of the arena, trying to keep out a distance here. Vaughn doing a decent job. Is going to be hit by that jump R2, and I feel that in my soul. Shu here stutter stepping forward here into another L1 here from the side of Vaughn. Jump over the top there once more. Shu chilling like a villain though. In neutrals, another jump R2 lands into that run R1. Poison not quite proccing. The poison has now been procced as a jump L1 into that trade. Very much in the favor of Shu just by virtue of that life difference. Of course, Shu still having her tier here is going to be pretty huge. Uh-oh. Into the spinning slash. Managing to catch at the end of it. Shu could swap to poison here and end this almost immediately. That sham into the dagger. Shu takes the W. Yet another point on the scoreboard for Shu. 2-0. My God. All right. Shigingao, I have no idea how to pronounce that, is the victorious one. I am so confused. Anya. I am bamboozled by whatever the fuck you're on about, love. I'ma be real. I'ma be real. I'm a level with you on that one. Match point now for Shu. Alright, both players are in. Nihil to 2. Vaughn in the far corner, Shu in the near. Allez! The bolt is out. The physics have been drunk. The buffs applied. Looking at this here, run R2 is going to come out there and actually connect there. Shu is just going to mash her in the corner, managing to get some very, very good Build up. As a jump R2 into that backswing. Into that poison proc. 1,000 damage. 1,400. Into the trade. And Shu with the very confident hold through. Does manage to take the W. I don't think you realize how formidable Shu is, Vaughn. I don't think you do. She be kind of spoopy. It's 3-0 in favor of Shu. Technically, points-wise, it's Shu, Mag, and then myself. So, this next, there's an awful lot riding on this next match. Yeah, everyone seems to be having a good time, from what I can tell. So I just need to make a very quick change. Thought I was versus you. We'll see how this next match goes. So if I drop 2 stocks in this next one, I think I'm out. And it'll be you versus Mag. But I'm not sure. So I have to change some stuff. So this next stock here will basically determine how this turns out. How many points in is it? So you have 14, Mag has 13, and I have 12. There's 2 points in between it, as far as I know. But I'm not sure how challenge necessarily calculates points. I see. Also, the challenge itself, I didn't set it up correctly to account for points, so I'm not actually sure, but I just need to make a very quick change. There we go. Alright, we're good. Bow 99 for finals, and it's best of 9. Just a regular ass best of 9. Or no, I think I said 1st to 7. It depends. I'll have a look now in a second. I'll just take a look at the challenge. But yeah, it's myself versus Alluvial, which I will set up now in just a moment. I would. And yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat. So fast, bestie. Would you ping me if I pinged you? Noah? Disgusting. Audio delay? Is the audio delayed, is it? Let me just start it up again. Give me a second. It does this sometimes and I have no idea why. Elgato. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Where the hell is it? Random nonsense like this is really annoying to have to deal with on PSN. Where did I put the thing? No, it's on neither of these screens. Okay. Okay, dude. Oh, fucking K, dude. I keep rearranging my stuff so I don't have to worry about it, but... yeah, of course it's there. That's so fucking annoying. Okay. Let me get this set up. And, cool. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, Alluvial. Before Gaius. Yeah, there's a couple of them. It's not ideal. There's some problems with it. There's like the elevation and stuff. Yeah, good luck, duder. Yeah, for FCs, that one is the ideal. But for normal stuff, I wouldn't say so. I think it's kind of a bit garbo. Personally. Here, give me a moment. There we go. Go, try and get that whiff punish. Managed to get that hit. Nice. It's not that this isn't a matchup I've played very often, so I'm always kind of worried. And the lat is actually pretty good here, so I can afford to take that. Bang, bang. GG's. 1-0. Castle Mensis is not bad. Yeah, the castle... Wait, is there one there? GG's. Yeah, very, very nicely done, dude. I don't know that one specifically. I know the Ensis one is really nice. Ensis is nice. That's a pretty good arena. But the problem is that the viewing experience is absolute arse for like tournaments. Like I had so many comments, it's like I can barely see what's going on. It's like bruh. And like keep in mind that an awful lot of my events are for like spectators specifically. I think about that a lot. Or that's one of the primary focuses I have, which is why I've kind of not been doing that many PSN tourneys lately. It's just the viewing experience is pretty bad. Why is this an FC? It's not an FC, it's a fight night. Round robin. It's a bit too far for hosts. Brenna did make a good point with the video that you could stand a bit closer, but I'm not a big fan of that. I think that relying on... you're also ruining the viewing experience with other sims. Red Robin. Yeah, it's just a round robin bracket I host. Alright. Let's go. Can I make magic strike twice here? Don't fall off the edge. I'm expecting that CR1 to come out afterwards. Backswing, but none. I should really go for that there. At least to start off with. No way! Okay, that's pretty funny. Right, we've recovered a little bit. Nice. No backswing for that? Bruh. My brother in Christ. A little bit of a phantom hit there. Tier is gone. My tier is nearly gone. Does he have a tier skip option? I forgot. Well, that might tier skip. No! A tie. A fucking tie. Oh. Specifically for... How come since they over fire and keen over lightning specifically for offhand weapons? I don't quite know what you're asking. If I'm being honest with you. I should just leave that there. Lightning, generally you go for lightning over other things because of the... It generally gets bigger damage, and it has less absorption levels by certain kinds of armor, if I'm unmistaken. Is that 2-1? No, it's a round reset when people do that. I literally have it written in the rules what happens. Lightning as well is generally pretty good. Because the elemental, the absorption levels are different. And players have lower lightning defense, exactly. And DLC strings are pretty insane. Like, strength and dex are generally considered like the strongest. Pre-DLC, when dual building often would be used as fire for strength building. Most people would generally go for lightning because of the defense difference. Rock's Bridge, that's generally how it worked. There's probably Holy is a bit bugged in places. Oh no. Oh, the bane of my existence. Windblades. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Alright, I have to win. Okay, that's okay. Uh-oh. One-handed? I can't seem to get those backswings to hit, which is unfortunate. I'm expecting a run attack from Kilo here. Or a jump attack to initiate, that works too. Okay. Keep up that pressure. Don't get hit by dumb shit. Thank God you're not two-handing it. I would actually fucking int into this. Okay, poise chip, but not really relevant in this, I don't think. GG's. Whew. GG's. 2. I like the one-handed moveset. Not to give you, double grease broadswords and merit hit are the most hard hitting. I also just wanted to try the bout. To be honest with you. Because they're really fucking stubby though. Like there's so many backswings I wish I could hit. That if I was on nobles or even if I was on like carrions or whatever I'd be hitting. So it's like mang. Is it really worth the fact that I hit like an absolute fucking truck? If I can barely hit anything? Like fighting Shu's Shamshir earlier on was absolute torture. Until she decided that, you know, mashing was the option here. I'm doing two-handed broadsword? Nice. On or off a rule set with two-handed tally banned? Because I imagine that thing just fucking nukes. Goated still hits like a truck even without the buffs? Yes, that is true. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's this thing. Look at that, like. They're so short. It's really funny how short these things are. Trade, win. Reset to neutral. GG's, friendo. GG's. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself, dude. I really do. Alright. So the final score then, points-wise, 3-0. So let's take a quick peek. Oh my god. So 15 points to me, Shu with 14, and Mag with 13. So Enda 0. Shu in the finals, which are going to be the giant hunt kill was fucking sick, by the way. Let me just see what I decided. Best of 7, so first to 4. Okay, let me get that set up. Finals. Diddy. What's up, Sir Mancy TTV? No, Alluvial, you played really fucking good there. You had me sweating on that last one. Alright. RSD, I'll be there with you in just a second, Shu. Kirby Enda. Kirby Enda, indeed. Not a hard meta. There's a lot of fun to be had with setups in this game. For me, if I can't hit things, I get very frustrated. I feel like I'm tying an arm behind my back, and I just don't have the patience for it. Now, there's a reason why I play like Piss Halberd with an off dag or even off stock, right? There's like a very big reason why I do that. And it's 90% down. I can consistently hit things. And I have options. The fewer options I have available to me, the more frustrated I get, and I just don't enjoy myself. Like, I don't know if you want to call that hard meta or whatever, but yeah. Alright, the grand finals, folks. Rarely enough that I'm in them. Not least in these tourneys. Alright, we bow. Let's go. Good punish. Right off the fucking bat. Actually managing to get a whiff punish there. Roll out there. Get away from the corner. Tyr is very close to proccing. Oh, nice. And Shu takes the first stock. Nice. One oh. Sham is off meta. Listen, okay? We're all allowed to be wrong every now and again. We are all allowed to be wrong every now and again. Read the meow text. What if I don't want to? What if I? Well, I'm a Souls player. I can't read. I can't frickin' read. You know this. As a fellow Souls player. Reading is against the rules. The chili sword dance meme was so good. It was. No! Good roll, discipline shoe. Whiff punish restored. Nice. Come on. Need you to make a mistake. That's a mistake. Thank you. Whew! Jesus fucking Christ. GG Shu. Our tourney noob are casters ever allowed? Yeah, casters are allowed. They're especially strong in my moveset. In my not moveset, rule set. 1-1. They're very, very... There was a caster in today. I'll be home for a tourney. Well, we'll be hosting these weekly, Millicent, so... You'll be more than welcome to participate. Finals already, Sag. Is that thing, arena starts is very annoying? No one really does it all that often, to be honest with you. It's, bow builds are very rare, mostly because it's... Dragon Breath is not allowed? No, it is allowed. Mag is using... And it's, again, it's especially strong on this rule set. The reason you don't see them much at high level duels is because they're not very good in 1v1s. Out in the wild, it's a different story. Get out of the corner. Yep, we got out of there. Risked the double roll there. Bang, bang. That was nice. That was very, very nice. Get out of there. No shot. Ow! No. Overextended. Fuck. Good press. No. If I get poisoned, it's over. Ah, nice. I put myself in the fucking corner. GG Shu. 2-1. Risk a double roll for another day to live? Yes. Yo, cheese. No, I messed that one up pretty badly. Like, if I need to stop putting myself in the corner, but she has an awful lot of agency in that fight. Or at least it feels like she does. Just because, like, she can swing and roll out so fucking quickly. It's very, very nice. Like, Shamshir is a very, very strong setup for a very good reason. And it's 90% of the fact down to the fact that it has 0 recovery. Which, to be fair, even PSSS is particularly low recovery as well, just to be fucking fair. But it's very, very hard. Yeah, let's not fucking stir shit with one another in my stream, please, lads. This isn't the place for that. Please and thank you, I'd appreciate it. I'm the World Eater. From Warhammer 40,000. Which one are you? That's the real question. Like, I can do well if I trade into her, but, nuh-uh. On Fark. Let's go shoot. Sorry. Can I stir shit? Yes, you can, Amy. You can call me bad and coping and lagging. Like, interactions like that are pretty rough. Like, look at that. Gone. Now, I am doing more damage. The overextension. Let's get my stand bar back up to... Tier gone, alright. Whew! Nearly off the edge. Oh no, that R2 was just not good. 2-2. Whew. Jesus. You could have landed so many more hits with a different... Yeah, it's crazy, like... It's related to my Discord server. That's the easiest way to get entry into them in future, Albinaric, is through Endicorden. So if you're interested in participating, joining the Discord is your best bet if you haven't already. I put out announcements. What's your Discord server? ! Discord. It should bring you... The link should work. I don't think I'm there. Hang on a second. I think I have it saved. There you go. how are we fixed? We're fixed well. Okay. Whew. No worries. But yeah, I'll be hosting, for the foreseeable anyway, I'll be hosting them weekly. I'll do it for a couple of weeks and I'll see if it burns me the fuck out. Because I'm doing a lot of stuff these days. So... Sir Mancy, if you continue doing this, you will get timed out. Please stop. Thank you. Alright. Shoo, let's go. Oh, almost. Backswing? No. That's nasty. No trade? Only a half hit. That sucks. Worth. I think that was worth. Bruh, it's raw. Right, we punish the mash. No! My mash ran out! Fuck! 3. Sham beats... No, Sham beats TS. TS beats Sham. IMO. There's arguments that go on there. From what we've seen, at least last year, when it came to... Fists were much more consistent into TS. But Shamshir... at least at a very high level on PC, bro wasn't paying attention to his mash meter. I don't. I'm sorry, Amy. Amy, please, for bib me. Yeah, but either way, like we've seen, like speaking of the fucking devil, we've had the match between Amy and Shield Poke, which is a pretty good one in like mid 110, which was a very good kind of look. And we've seen Bevan versus other people as well in brackets since switching to Shamshir and struggling. Pivot. Whoa! Firekeeper, thank you. No, I keep falling for that. I'm so bad. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wait for the tier to proc. She's setting up for the R2. Yes, let's go. We get a little bit of Godskin. Woo! Match fucking point. Holy shit. Whew! 3-3 in a first to 4 series. Show build. There you go. It's not even fully optimized. 42, 53, 14. So when does the spells come in? Never. I didn't even know why there's spells on this. Alright. Match point. Those who knows. Neezy knows. And it ain't easy. Mash point. I'll mash again. If she lets me. Alright. I'm trying to pressure here. Oof. Nice. We got a little bit of a hit in. I need to stop going for those back swings, in fact. Those back swings. Good. That's not good. That's not good. No, that's bad. That is very, very bad. That's okay. The pivot! HP. Jeez, everyone. Oh. Jeez, every nyan. All right, folks. All right. Welcome, all of the party people who've come in so far. I love and appreciate every single one of you. To Shu, absolutely phenomenal. To Mag, to Wella, to Vaughn. Who else was in here? Vaughn, Alluvial, and of course everyone except that shitter. I did say Wella, didn't I? Well done, everyone. You all played amazing. An absolute pleasure having you all in. Ugh. Sweating buckets after that one. I hope everyone enjoyed the tourney. I'll be back tomorrow with the PC Fight Night, where I get the ever-loving shit kicked out of me, probably. No, knowing me. And then on Thursday, myself and Amira, the wonderful Amy, will be doing the Fight Night. So, see you tomorrow. See you Thursday. And then we'll be back next week Back next week with the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday gig again. While commentating, we take it. Alright, so I'm going to find someplace cozy. And I'll see you over in Montage's stream, probably. Debating him on whether or not perfumes are viable or not. Alright, chat to you all in a bit. Bye! Mwah.